Here we go for the fourth race of the season here in Greece. And it's lights out and away we go. Great start from Fexelin, taking the lead of this 9-lap race. He's got Zach right behind with Clay Lewis in third. Then further down the grid as we have a huge battle for P1. Here comes Zach. Here comes Rowan Arthur to take P2. He is looking pretty good, but Fexelin off to an early lead. Down at the back, there's Seth making the move on G-Force. But look at this battle for P1 right now between Ro Arthur and Fexelin. Right now, as we go to Zach, who's dropped down. G-Force fighting for that 6th place. Seth down in last place. Here comes Fexelin. He's leading this race. Ro Arthur's just lost so much position, as Zach has dropped down to last place. As G-Force has taken the lead, as we have a huge battle for position here onto lap number 3 out of 9. G-Force leading as there goes Cayenne into P3. Zach's gaming as look at all these drivers right near each other. Oh, not a good race from Seth so far. Here's Clay Lewis. He's fighting with everyone as Fexelin leads this race, taking the lead from G-Force. So they're all flying down that long straight. They're coming up into the S's now. G-Force leads from Fexelin and Zach. Fexelin taking the lead. Incredible stuff from Fexelin there. And look at that, that's Harv and Cayenne taking the position there. As we come out of the sand section, through the chicane, down the straight. It is a great lead for Fexelin. Ro Arthur is definitely dropped from his P2 where he was before, but Fexelin looks like he has this race in his hands. But everyone is still not that far away from him. As here comes the G-Force, Cayenne, GP taking P2. Look at that, that's Harv. Harv jumps up to P4. Ro Arthur still down in 6th, but Fexelin having a good lead. We have a battle for P2 between G-Force and Cayenne, and maybe even Harv if he comes into it. But look at that, Fexelin's lead has dropped. G-Force is right there. Cayenne's made a mistake as well. That's it, Harv get into P. Oh, he's battling. G-Force takes the lead. Here we go. Oh, Fexelin's just taken it back. Look at this battle for P1. We've got 5 drivers all fighting for it. Here, with 3 laps to go, what is going to happen? Ro Arthur has come out of nowhere, Harv's into P2. The G-Force has dropped down to 4th. Here comes Ro Arthur, and Zach, out of nowhere, Zach gets up into P2. Ro Arthur, P1, battle between Seth and Cayenne at the back. As here comes Ro Arthur around the final corner to start, 2 laps to go. This is a battle between G-Force and Cayenne and Seth. But look at this. Ro Arthur into P1 with Zach behind, then Fexelin, Harv, Cayenne. The G-Force has just got in front of Cayenne, actually. And then Seth and Clay Lewis. As look at this, Zach right behind Ro Arthur at the moment. As they're all coming around, they're sort of spaced out apart from the leaders. On to the final lap now. Ro Arthur and Zach fighting for first. But Ro Arthur has pulled out a gap. Can he keep it together and win this Greece GP? Let's look at that, that's G-Force getting up into P3. But he's just lost it to Fexelin. This is going to be a battle to the line. But speaking of it, Ro Arthur wins with Zach behind, then Fexelin, G-Force, then Harv, Cayenne, Clay Lewis and Seth. Here are the points for the race. It was quite an interesting one this time out, but we will see you next time for the RRMYL.